Hi everyone, Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to my channel. So this is Eid look 2. I don't know why I keep on doing this. This is Eid look 2 and this is a full face of affordable drugstore makeup. It's super easy, super lightweight, perfect for those Eid dawats जब आपके घर दावत होती है और काम बहुत होता है और आपको ये होता है आपका मेकअप ना पिघल जाए, आपके बाल ना फट जाए. So this is a really nice way to look and while working for your mehmans. So if you guys are interested in learning how to recreate this makeup look, then keep on watching. Okay, first things first, I've already moisturized my face. I'm going to hydrate it a bit, and this is a DIY face mist that I recently made because I saw Farhad Khai's video and she's amazing. So what this has is that this is a normal Miniso ki bottle, disposable bottle, ठीक है? So I put itni normal green tea and about 2 tablespoons of Thayer's Witch Hazel, any flavor which you'll have. I have the rose one and I used apple cinnamon green tea. And make sure garam green tea na dale, obviously usko cool down karke dale, and then you just mix it up. And I have been using this all day, every day. It's an amazing face mist. So this is the first time I'm going to be using this under my makeup, so let's see how it works out. But during the day, if you feel like your skin is getting really heated up, oily, you can just use this and it will refresh you in the most beautiful way ever. And green tea in general, and obviously the witch hazel, is really good for your skin, so even if you're using it continuously during the day, it will do you benefit. It will benefit you rather than harm. Now I'm gonna go in with primer, and the primer I'm using is the Master Prime Illuminating Primer by Maybelline. Since I'm using a matte foundation, so an illuminating, I'm almost out of this. So an illuminating primer is good because it will make sure that your skin doesn't get patchy, or like I have dry patches around my face, so इससे foundation आपका ज़्यादा अच्छे से blend हो जाएगा. Now the foundation I'm going to go in is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I'm in the shade 104 Golden Beige. And this is a good foundation, especially from L'Oreal. This was my first experience with a L'Oreal foundation. It doesn't feel like cake up nahi karta aapke face ko. It's a good matte foundation. It has nice, decent coverage. So overall, I've had this for like 2 years and it's really good. So I'm just gonna dot this on my face. And you can blend this out with a buffing brush. Like my Real Techniques wala is very dirty. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna go in with this beauty sponge. This one is by Miniso. It costed me around 250, yeah, 300. I think around 250 to 400. And I love their sponges. They're so soft, so nice to use, and I use them every day. I even have the small ones and this big one. बहुत अच्छी variety. Now we're gonna go in with concealer, and I'm using my all-time favorite concealer. This is the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer, and I'm in the shade medium. Now, an advice that I would like to give you, and this is something which I recently discovered, is that I would recommend that you remove the sponge which comes with it, because I felt and what I've experienced is that, look, if you do just 2 of this, अच्छा खासा product नहीं कर रहा है, whereas with the sponge you need to keep on doing it until the product comes out. So the sponge is basically soaking up a lot of your product, and that's like wastage. And ये concealer बहुत अच्छा है. I use this on a daily basis and it's the best. I like this more than the Fit Me wala because I feel Fit Me की coverage इतनी अच्छी नहीं है जितनी इसकी है. And this looks natural. I'm in the shade medium, so that's like an exact shade of my skin tone. So it doesn't look nor feel like I have concealer on, and I don't even set this with the powder on a daily basis. मैं बस ऐसे ही इसको कर लेती हूँ, तो it doesn't crease or anything like that. Now I'm gonna use the same sponge, and I'm also applying this on the sides of my nose क्योंकि वहाँ पे काफ़ी redness आ जाती है. So what I like to do with this is that एक normal कोई भी concealer brush ले लें, and I like to just spread the concealer under my eyes and let this dry down a bit ताकि इसकी coverage ज़्यादा हो जाए, ठीक है? So even on the acne scars and all the areas which I want to conceal, I'll just spread this out and I'll wait for like a minute ताकि ये थोड़ा सूख जाए तो उससे इसकी coverage बढ़ जाएगी. So I'm just going to wait for a bit and then come back. Now we're going to go on with the same sponge and I'm just going to blend this out, and I'm going to blend out my acne scars first because I want a lot of coverage on my under eyes. I don't want them to get gray during the day, so I saved them for last. You see, it has a really nice, decent coverage. Like that. And it's really easy to blend. You can even use your fingers. I'm a germaphobe, so I prefer sponges or brushes. It even blends out really well with the brush. So, you know, a lot of plus points for this particular concealer. Now I'm going to set my under eyes using two of my favorite powders. These are by Essence. These are the Brighten Up Peach and Banana powder. Now, the logic behind is that the peach powder, as you can see, focus. हाँ, so this has a lot of peachy undertones. So इससे जो मेरी हल्की बहुत grayness आ रही है, what it's going to do is that it's going to color correct it. So I don't have to use a separate color corrector when using this. And plus, both of these, like per powder, this is like $6.90 and अच्छा खासा बड़ा pan है. Unfortunately, the packaging of Essence is not that good. जैसे मैंने ये गिराया नहीं, ये खुद ही पड़े निकल गया. But I like to set my under eyes with the peach powder first. And now I think it is showing on camera कि मेरी under eyes थोड़ी peachy हो गई हैं. So in order to correct that, I'm going to go in with the banana powder. And with the same brush, I'm just going to go over it. And this will brighten and color correct at the same time. Okay, sad story. This is my... Okay, for blush, this is my all-time favorite blush palette. This is the e.l.f. blush palette in the shade Light. And a really sad thing happened with this is that it broke. It fell and then it broke. Two of my most favorite shades broke. This was the dark pink one and this was the apricot peachy one. So what I did was that I took a small bottle and usme maine har shade ko dal diya. Like the peach one is in a separate bottle. So I've seen a lot of tutorials. Now I don't have rubbing alcohol. तो आई कांट लाइक I've tried other ways कि जिसमें वो जुगाड़ू तरीका बताते हैं कि आप वो alcohol swab या wipes के साथ कर सकते हैं, but that didn't work out for me. So I was like, rather than do all that party for nothing, I'll just put this in a small tub and make use of it. क्योंकि बहुत अच्छा है. It's a matte blush palette. You get 4 shades and I think ये 1000 rupees का पड़ता है, and it's so nice. It suits every skin tone and her lipstick shade के साथ इसका चला जाता है. So you don't even need to invest in a lot of different blush palettes क्योंकि ये एक ही blush palette में आपको सब कुछ मिल रहा है. So I quickly did my brows off camera with my Anastasia brow pomade. Yeah, dip brow pomade in the shade dark brown. But I do have this Maybelline, what is this? Brow Drama in the shade dark brown. This is a brow setting gel and I highly suggest you guys get this, or there are brow gels available from Essence which are really nice. So what these do is that आपकी eyebrows नीचे droop down नहीं करेंगी. So this gel is really good. I just don't like the applicator, what do you call it, spoolie, क्योंकि I don't know, मेरे बाल इससे tame नहीं होते, to be very honest. So what I like to do is that मैं इसको लगा के I go in with ये tester spoolies, फिर मैं उससे brush कर लेती हूँ. Because this shape is good for taming your brow hair. I don't like that shape, but the product itself is not bad. And another thing, like if you guys face this is something which I recently discovered and I'm so happy about it. If you guys have like ये जो baby hair आपके माथे पे चिपक जाता है, take the brow gel and comb them out. I've started doing this for some of my videos जब याद रहता है, and this makes such a huge difference. Like see, अब वो नहीं आएंगे. So a nice jugaad for this. Now again, I'm gonna go back in with that setting spray, yeah, facial mist, whatever you call it. The palette I'm going to be using is my all-time favorite palette. This is 4 years old now and ये बहुत used and abused palette है मेरा. Focus, yeah. This is the Beige Cosmetics Carli Bybel palette. And look at how much love this has got. So this has a nice range of mattes, shimmers तो बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त हैं, highlighters उससे ज़्यादा ज़बरदस्त हैं. So this is one of the first palettes I bought of my life and ये बहुत अच्छा है. And I was surprised and very impressed with Beige Cosmetics क्योंकि इनके shimmers are beautiful. मुझे मतलब इतने पसंद हैं all of these. Amazing. And the highlighters, तभी आप लोग सोचोगे मैंने अब तक highlighter नहीं लगाया. It's because I want to show you कि कितना ज़बरदस्त है. Now I think this was limited edition, I think, but if you search online you might be able to find it. But if you can't, then I would suggest मैं और try करूँगी Beige Cosmetics के products, but this, if you can get your hands on this, I really hope they bring it back, and this is a really nice palette. Now first things first, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. This is like a pearly champagne shade. This is a pink shade. This is a golden peaches shade, and this is a brown shade जो मेरे ऊपर तो बिल्कुल अच्छा नहीं लगता, so I use this as an eyeshadow. But I'm gonna use this one. This is my favorite of all of them. Actually, all of them are really nice. This one suits a lot of different looks really well, so I'm gonna use this. And the thing with these is that they're very crazy wala pigmented. So look, ये clean brush है. Excuse me, I'm fasting, तो इसलिए ज़्यादा बोला नहीं जा रहा. So I'm just gonna take it like this. That's it. And then I'm gonna show you. Can you see that? They're not zabardast, and it doesn't even look like you have highlighter on. It gives a really natural shine to your face, and I am in absolute love with this palette. So I'm gently tapping my brush onto the shade like so, and then applying it on my face. And this is the Real Techniques. I think this is a setting. Yeah, this is a setting brush. This is a really nice brush for highlighting your face. Okay, to start things off, I'm gonna go in with this bone colored shadow. This is a normal like bone colored shadow, white shadow, and I'm gonna use this as a base on my crease and outer corner. And I'm not doing anything crazy with this look. It's going to be relatively simple because the shimmer shadow is so pretty. I don't want to dilute it, yeah, overburden my eyes with a lot of transitions and stuff. So this just serves as a base ताकि आपका shadow crease now. And whatever is left on your brush, I'm just going to take it down to the lid. Now I'm going to go in with this shade, and using a Real Techniques brush, I'm just going to lightly take this. And I don't like the mattes of this palette as such because they're very powdery. Like मैं थोड़ा सा लेती हूँ इतना powder निकलता है उसका. So I'm just going to lightly define my crease with this. But हाँ, fallout नहीं है. Eyes पे आप जब एक दफ़ा लगा लोगे, it won't give you any fallout as such. The main star of this palette, the stars of this palette are the shimmers and the highlighters. बहुत प्यारे हैं. So see, I really lightly defined my crease with that. And now I'm gonna go in with this shadow right here. This is a shimmer shadow and it's like a golden champagne color. These two are pretty similar. This is more popping, to be very honest. So I'm gonna use this one. And I'm just gonna take it on my finger. I feel brush से वो इतना shimmer glowy impact नहीं आता जितना उंगली से आता. So I'm just going to apply this, and you can instantly see how pretty that looks. And I don't even like यूं नहीं किया मैंने. I just do this बिल्कुल हल्का हाथ से, and I'm gonna apply this to my other eye. And then using the same brush, I'm just going to very lightly go through my crease again ताकि कोई harsh lines ना हो. Now I'm going to use this accent brush by Real Techniques, and using the same shade, I'm going to highlight my inner corners and a little bit under my eyes. And I'm not wearing falsies today because this is my घर पे दावत हो रही है, so that's like my look, because I will not open my hair जब घर पे दावत होगी इतनी गर्मी में, because मेरे बाल explode. So what you can do is that high pony करके या tops पहन लें, like nice chunky tops, या थोड़ी सी जैसे मेरी low pony है वो करके wear hoop earrings or statement earrings. And if you struggle with baby hair like me, baby hair अपने अलग करके just iron them through, तो उस तरह वो थोड़े संभले हुए रहेंगे, जंगली लुक नहीं आएगी. And this is a no offense to anyone. मेरे खुद के बाल ऐसे हैं, so I'm just being really honest with what I do. So I just curled my lashes, and now I'm gonna go in with the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. This is the pink one. I used the green wala and I didn't like that one. I don't know why. So the lady at the store, she told me कि ये वाला से ज़्यादा अच्छा है. So this is nice, but after I curl my lashes, तो फिर ज़्यादा अच्छा effect आता है. वरना it's like, it's a nice mascara. It's nothing that I would go crazy over कि हाँ भाई best mascara है ये. But it's nice. So since I'm not gonna wear falsies, I'm gonna go generously in with my mascara. Like, this is how I like to apply mascara, is that I just take the brush and मैं आँखें बहुत चपकती हूँ, blink करती हूँ until I get the volume and the length that I want. Okay, so now that we're done with the face, the base, the eyes, everything, lipstick is left. Now, this is such a universally flattering look that you can go in with any lipstick, neutral, pinks, reds, anything. I decided to go bold, and this is NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade, which shade is this? Copenhagen. Now, I love NYX lip creams because A, they have a huge variety, and the shades they have of pinks and peaches are my absolute favorite. And secondly, with bold lipsticks, I feel कि ये size बिल्कुल perfect होता है because you don't apply bold lipsticks that often. So these are very cheap and affordable. Like 300 the maximum price होनी चाहिए. इनकी 350 to 400 is the maximum price. So for like dark colors which you don't wear that often, शादी season में ही पहनते हैं, this is like the perfect tube size. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I had a lot of fun to do it, and to be very honest, it's really lightweight. ऐसा लग नहीं रहा कि मैंने कुछ ज़्यादा makeup लगाया हुआ है. I feel fresh, I look fresh, and I just had a lot of fun filming this. So if you guys enjoyed my Eid look too, then do let me know in the comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.